ask this nice man to scoot over one seat. Excuse me.
Blending wit, slapstick, and pop culture references, the animated variety show Animaniacs features the prominent Warner siblings, wreaking all sorts of havoc as they both entertain and educate viewers.
Let's all march on Washington, let's fight the fight. I might only be a drawing, but I still want equal rights.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 Animaniacs episodes. Before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for good luck. Number 10. The Hamburg Tickler.
What's the Hamburg Tickler?
You've never heard of the Hamburg Tickler? I had to learn the hard way.
The Warners are a bit too comfortable when it comes to lying. After the siblings spend all of Dr. Scratchy's money and refuse to tell him the truth, he teaches the kids a valuable lesson. Dr. Scratchy sings about the Hamburg Tickler, a Krampus-like creature that eats children who lie.
We're sorry, Dr. Scratches. Please let us make it right.
Number 9. Suffragette City.
Suffragette roll call! Elizabeth Cady Stanton.
Susan B. Anthony.
In the not-so-distant past, women didn't have the right to vote in government elections. In Suffragette City, Dot learns about the women's suffrage movement and finds out that cartoons aren't allowed to vote. A movement begins as cartoons of all kinds band together and protest for the right to vote.
Pie for you, a pie for me.
A pie for you, a pie for me.
The seltzer sprays equality.
The seltzer sprays equality.
Number 8. Ex-mousina.
You're not programmed to hug, bonding, but that's a feature, not a bug. Bonding.
A direct parody of the 2014 film Ex-Machina, Ex-mousina follows Brain as he tries to bond with his latest creation, the brainy rodent artificially intelligent nanotechnology, or BRAIN for short. Things quickly spiral out of control after the real Brain explains his plan to take over the world. Robot Brain ends up devising a plan of his own, which involves eliminating Pinky and Brain.
Pizza roll.
Number 7. Manny Manspreader.
I believe we are experiencing the cultural phenomenon known as manspreading.
The Warners head to the movies and try to get seats together in a crowded theater. Before Dot has the chance to claim her seat, a tall man steals her spot and traps the siblings in their seats with his long legs. Yakko, Wacko, and Dot plot to distract the other moviegoers with the sole purpose of forcing the man to move his legs.
I don't need a mansplaining song about manspreading. Now woman up and help me close his legs to a reasonable distance.
Number 6. Animaniacs.
I am not an ignorant plebeian. I don't even know what that means.
Shh, quiet. Russian me is singing.
Wacko microwaves a TV remote in an attempt to give it magic powers, but all it does is play foreign channels. While channel surfing, the Warners discover an unlicensed Russian version of their own show being used as pro-Putin propaganda. They soon realize that Russia has been spying on them the whole time and has even created knockoffs of Brain and Pinky. Through cheerful song, the siblings teach their Russian counterparts how to properly act. Ultimately, Putin arrests the director of the show for making a happy song, and the Warners fly home on Air Force One.
We could launch a land invasion in the winter. Third time's a charm.
We could have another world war. Third time is charm.
Number 5. Targeted ads.
It used to be you never knew exactly who was watching your commercial, but modern data mining has changed all that.
By now, we've all come to realize that basically anything you search for online will come back to you in the form of an advertisement one way or another. Your browser is essentially keeping track of you 24/7. In targeted ads, Yakko retrieves the search data of viewers and shows them nonsensical ads created specifically to their search history. The advertisements include DMV Fantasy Camp, Tuna Fresh Gum, and the Tarantula Whistle.
The commercials you are about to see have been selected for you based on your viewing habits, social media likes, and blood type.
Number 4. How to Brain Your Dragon.
I have slain the beast and am now the rightful ruler of this kingdom. My crown?
Back in medieval times, Pinky and Brain hear of a ferocious dragon. Legend has it that if anyone were to tame this dragon, they'd be able to take over the world. Of course, this piques Brain's interest, so he embarks on a quest to find and tame the dragon. When they find the dragon, they discover that he's an actor named Benedict who has a passion for the arts. Brain devises a plan to use Benedict's acting abilities to his advantage. Instead of slaying the dragon, Pinky and Brain convince Benedict to only act as if he's being slain. The act is convincing, but Benedict breaks character just a little too soon.
All right, well, that should do it. He's definitely dead this time.
Where was I?
Number 3. What is that?
What is that?
Looks like a flying saucer to me.
Maybe an upside-down walk?
The Warners discover an instrument called a hang, but they can't figure out what it does. A short-tempered narrator tries to explain the object to the siblings, but he grows increasingly irritated as they fail to comprehend the purpose of this mysterious object. In the end, things take a very bizarre turn when an alien appears.
Nope, it's a hang. Not a bang, and definitely not a bang bang.
Oh, you got me.
Number 2. 80s cats.
80s cats!
There's something so profoundly distinct about the 1980s. In this cold open, the Warners take on a Thundercats-inspired look and battle a robotic version of Ralph. It has everything you'd expect from an 80s-themed sketch: bright colors, a fighting theme song, and a vicious trio set in an 80s-style landscape. And number 1, Of Mice and Memes.
Once I have the gaze of the world upon my endearing photograph, I will activate this polarized subliminal filter, and everyone will be under my control.
Back in 1998, Brain comes to the realization that people love watching TV shows about stupid animals. So, he spends the next 22 years working on his latest plot to take over the world. He creates a mind control filter with the intent of posting a video of himself and having it go viral. His initial attempt doesn't go as well as he had hoped, but when Pinky accidentally knocks Brain into a globe and records it with the mind control filter, Brain becomes an overnight sensation. Unfortunately, his 15 minutes of fame doesn't last long when Pinky reshares a meme of a pig.
And all by manipulating the alpha waves of the human brain.
There's a human you!
And that's it. What did you guys think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like, and please leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Check out these other videos from the Rewind, and why not subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our future uploads.